Picture this: a city where ancient history crashes into the future. The sun shines brighter, the coffee tastes stronger, and the energy is electric. That, my friends, is Tel Aviv-Yafo. Forget the postcards. I'm here to tell you that what you see on the surface is just the beginning. We're about to dive deep into a city that's so much more than a holiday spot. It's a living adventure, and I've got the locals map. I've wandered through a lot of places, but there's something about Tel Aviv that just grabs you and doesn't let go. It's a million little things all at once. It's the sound of chatter and laughter spilling out of a packed cafe. It's the sight of 1,000 different stories unfolding in the ancient alleyways of Jaffa. It's the feeling of that warm Mediterranean breeze on your skin. This isn't just a place you visit, it's a place you feel, and that's exactly what we're going to do together. Forget the typical tourist traps. This isn't that kind of tour. We're going on a proper journey, the kind a local would take you on. We're going to find the hidden spots and the little family-run bakeries. We're talking about the real Tel Aviv-Yafo. It's a city of contrasts. Every corner has a new surprise. So, buckle up, because this is your official invitation to see this incredible city through a new lens. We're going to explore what makes Tel Aviv-Yafo tick, from its sun-drenched beaches to its buzzing market halls. I'll share the secrets that turn a good trip into an unforgettable one. Why do people who live here love it with such a fierce passion? What's the secret ingredient that gives this place its unique flavor? Stick with me, and you'll not only see the city, but you'll start to understand its soul. Let's get this adventure started, shall we? Right, let's get one thing straight from the get-go. The beaches here are magnificent. Seriously, they are world-class stretches of golden sand meeting the sparkling Mediterranean. You could easily spend a whole week just lounging by the sea and you'd have a brilliant time. But to think that Tel Aviv is only about its coastline is like thinking Australia is only about kangaroos. It's a huge part of the identity for sure, but it's just the opening act. The real magic happens when you step away from the shore and wander into the city's diverse and dynamic neighborhoods, each with its own distinct personality and vibe. Locals love this city for its incredible variety. It's a place of constant motion and reinvention. One minute you can be standing in the middle of a bustling tech hub, surrounded by futuristic skyscrapers and ambitious startups, earning it the nickname Silicon Wadi. Then, you can take a 10-minute stroll and find yourself transported back in time, navigating the narrow stone-paved streets of Old Jaffa, a port city that's thousands of years old. This blend of the ancient and the ultra-modern isn't just a cool feature. It's the very essence of Tel Aviv-Yafo. It's a city that respects its deep history while racing headfirst into the future. That's the real story. Think of the city as a mosaic, made up of countless colorful tiles. Each neighborhood is a unique tile that contributes to the bigger picture. There's the trendy bohemian vibe of Florentin, with its incredible street art and quirky artist studios. Then you have the elegant and historic Neve Tzedek, the first Jewish neighborhood built outside of Jaffa, with its charming boutiques and beautifully restored houses. The locals don't just live in Tel Aviv, they live in their specific neighborhood, each with its own rhythm, its own favorite coffee shop, and its own set of unwritten rules. Understanding this is key to unlocking the city's true character. This is why a local's guide is so important. A standard travel book might point you to the main attractions, but it won't tell you about the quiet garden hidden behind an old building, or the tiny hummus joint that locals swear is the best in the world. It won't capture the spirit of the people, their warmth, their directness, their incredible passion for life. The people of Tel Aviv live life to the fullest, embracing the moment with an energy that is contagious. They are the heart and soul of the city, and their stories are woven into the very fabric of its streets. So what's our mission, should you choose to accept it? It's simple, really. We're going to ditch the map you get from the hotel lobby and create our own. Our goal is to experience Tel Aviv-Yafo not as tourists, but as temporary locals. We're going to learn the little things that make a big difference, like knowing which beach is for the surfers, which is for families, and which one is perfect for a quiet sunset drink. We'll figure out how to order coffee like a pro and discover why the local markets are the true heart of the city's food scene. This is about more than just seeing the sights. It's about connecting with the place on a deeper level. We will venture beyond the well-trodden path of Rothschild Boulevard, even though it's beautiful. We'll dive into the noisy, chaotic, and utterly brilliant Carmel market, not just to take photos, but to taste, smell, and haggle our way through it. We'll find the hidden courtyards in the Kerem Hataymanim, the Yemenite Quarter, where the scent of traditional cooking fills the air. I'll share stories I've picked up from chatting with shopkeepers, artists, and chefs, the people who make this city what it is. These are the experiences that don't make it into the glossy brochures, but are the ones you'll be telling your friends about for years to come. This journey is for the curious traveler. It's for anyone who believes that the best part of visiting a new place is discovering its secrets. It's for the foodies who want to taste the most authentic shakshuka, the art lovers who want to find hidden galleries, and the night owls who want to know where the locals really go after dark. We're not just ticking boxes off a list. We are on a quest for genuine experiences. We want to feel the pulse of the city, understand its rhythm, and maybe even leave a little piece of our own heart behind when we go. So, get ready to see, taste, and feel the real Tel Aviv-Yafo. In the next parts of this guide, we'll break it all down. We'll explore the must-see neighborhoods, one secret at a time. We'll uncover the best outdoor spots, dive headfirst into the food scene, and explore the thriving arts and nightlife. This is your all-access pass, your backstage ticket to one of the most exciting cities on the planet. Forget what you think you know about Tel Aviv. The real adventure starts now, and you've got a front row seat. Let's do this. Our first stop is Jaffa, or Yafo. This ancient port city is biblical. You can feel the weight of history in every stone. Walking into Old Jaffa is like stepping through a time portal. The bustling energy fades away. The Jaffa Flea Market, or Shuk Hapish Peshim, is a must-do. Grab a spot near the historic port at sunset. The view towards the Tel Aviv skyline is spectacular. Jaffa is home to legendary food spots. The scent of pastries from Abu Alafia Bakery is irresistible. Every bite tells a story. From ancient Jaffa, let's stroll to Neve Tzedek. This charming neighborhood, established in 1887, was the first Jewish settlement outside Jaffa. Today, it's a fashionable maze of narrow streets with restored houses. Neve Tzedek is the artistic heart of Tel Aviv, filled with boutiques and galleries. It's also a cultural hub, home to the Suzanne Delal Center for Dance and Theater. Enjoy the relaxed atmosphere at its cute cafes, a peaceful escape from the city. Right, let's shift gears again and head into the heart of modern Tel Aviv. We're talking about the area known as the White City. Why the name? Because this part of town has the largest concentration of Bauhaus or international style buildings in the entire world. It's so unique that it's been declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site. These buildings were designed back in the 1930s by German Jewish architects who fled the Nazis and brought their modern architectural ideas with them. They adapted the style for the Mediterranean climate, with white walls to reflect the sun, flat roofs, and lots of balconies to catch the sea breeze. It's a living, breathing architectural museum. The best way to experience the White City is to simply look up. Walk down Rothschild Boulevard, one of the city's most iconic streets, and you'll be surrounded by these stunning buildings. They're characterized by their clean lines, curved balconies, and functional design. Some are pristine and perfectly restored, while others are a bit weathered, showing their age with pride. There's a beautiful park that runs right down the middle of the boulevard, filled with locals jogging, walking their dogs, or just chilling on a bench under the shade of the ficus trees. It's the perfect place for a leisurely cycle or a stroll, combining history, architecture, and daily Tel Aviv life all in one. But the White City is more than just a history lesson in architecture. It's the financial and cultural nerve center of Tel Aviv. Rothschild Boulevard and the surrounding streets are lined with trendy cafes, upscale restaurants, and some of the city's coolest bars. This is where the tech entrepreneurs, the Silicon Wadi crowd, come to work and play. During the day, it's buzzing with business and energy, with people zipping around on electric scooters. By night, the area transforms into a sophisticated playground, with cocktail bars and fine dining establishments lighting up the historic boulevards. It's a fascinating mix of old-world elegance and cutting-edge modernity. To really get a feel for the place, make sure you explore the side streets that branch off from the main boulevards, like Dizengoff Street or Schenken Street. Dizengoff is famous for its shopping and the iconic Dizengoff Square with its fire and water fountain. Schenken, on the other hand, was once the epicenter of Bohemian cool and still retains a funky, independent spirit with unique shops and cafes. This whole area represents the dream of Tel Aviv as the first modern Hebrew city. It's a testament to the city's forward-thinking, optimistic spirit. It's a neighborhood that feels both historically significant and incredibly current at the same time. Our final neighborhood stop is for those who like things a bit gritty, a bit edgy, and bursting with creative energy. Welcome to Florentin. Located in the south of the city, this area was once a down-at-heel neighborhood of workshops and light industry. Over the years, it has transformed into Tel Aviv's bohemian alternative hub, a magnet for artists, musicians, and students. It's less polished than Neve Sedek and less grand than the White City, and that's exactly its charm. Florentin is raw, real, and unapologetically cool. The vibe here is young, energetic, and a little bit rebellious. It's the kind of place where you feel like anything could happen. Florentin's biggest claim to fame is its incredible street art scene. The entire neighborhood is a dynamic outdoor gallery, with almost every wall, doorway, and shutter covered in colorful murals, stencils, and graffiti. The art is constantly changing, with new pieces popping up all the time, making it a living canvas that reflects the city's social and political pulse. The best thing to do is join a street art tour to get the stories behind the major works, or just spend a few hours wandering around and letting the art surprise you. It's a visual feast that tells the story of modern Tel Aviv in a way that no museum ever could. Beyond the street art, Florentin is a neighborhood of contrasts. You'll find old-school carpentry workshops and upholstery shops sitting right next to vegan cafes, tattoo parlors, and minimalist design studios. It's this mix of old and new, of grit and creativity, that gives Florentin its unique character. The area is also famous for its furniture shops and spice markets, particularly in the Levinsky Market area on the neighborhood's border. The scent of spices, roasting nuts, and freshly baked goods fills the air, offering a completely different sensory experience. It's a neighborhood that engages all your senses at once. When the sun goes down, Florentin truly comes alive. The streets buzz with a different kind of energy as its many small, unpretentious bars and pubs open their doors. This isn't the place for fancy cocktails. It's about cheap beer, live music, and a laid-back, friendly atmosphere. You'll find locals spilling out onto the sidewalks, chatting and laughing into the early hours of the morning. It's the perfect place to experience Tel Aviv's authentic, underground nightlife scene. Florentin is the beating heart of the city's youth culture, a place that proves that beauty can be found in imperfection, and that the coolest spots are often the ones you have to search for. Tel Aviv's beach is a superstar stretching for kilometers. Each section has its own vibe. Up north, Metzitzim is family-friendly. Hilton Beach is vibrant and known as the unofficial gay beach. Gordon and Frischmann are classic bustling beaches. Alma Beach down towards Jaffa is chilled out. You get a stunning panorama of the old Jaffa skyline, which is especially magical at sunset. Now, as much as Tel Avivians love the beach, sometimes you need a break from the sand and salt. When that happens, there's one place everyone goes: Yarkon Park. This place is massive. Think of it as Tel Aviv's version of Central Park in New York or Hyde Park in London. It's a huge expanse of lush green lawns, shady trees, and botanical gardens that follows the Yarkon River as it winds its way to the sea. It is the city's green lung, a vital escape from the concrete jungle where locals come to relax, exercise, and just reconnect with a bit of nature. It's an essential part of life here, a green sanctuary for everyone to enjoy. The park is so big that it offers something for literally everyone. You'll see families having picnics and barbecues on the weekends, filling the air with the delicious smell of sizzling food. There are countless paths for jogging, cycling, and skating, with people of all ages getting their daily dose of exercise. You can rent a paddle boat or a kayak and explore the river itself, which is a wonderfully peaceful way to spend an afternoon. The park also has a bunch of different attractions within it, like a small water park, a bird sanctuary with a cool treetop canopy walk, and even a massive rock climbing wall for the more adventurous types. One of the coolest parts of Yarkon Park is its botanical gardens and the rock garden. This area is a stunning collection of different plant species from all over the world, with a particular focus on plants native to Israel. The rock garden is incredible, featuring thousands of species of cacti and succulents, arranged amongst giant boulders, creating a dramatic, almost otherworldly landscape. It's a quieter, more contemplative part of the park, perfect for a peaceful stroll if you want to escape the more active areas. It's a beautiful reminder of the diverse ecology of the region, tucked right in the middle of the city. The park is also a major venue for culture and entertainment. Throughout the year, especially in the summer, it hosts huge outdoor concerts and festivals. We're talking about massive international acts like Madonna or the Rolling Stones playing to enormous crowds on the sprawling lawns. It's an amazing experience to see a concert under the stars in the middle of the park. On a smaller scale, you'll often find free yoga classes, outdoor movie screenings, and local events happening. It's more than just a park. It's a living, breathing community space that truly is the green heart of Tel Aviv. Living on the Mediterranean means getting out on the water is a way of life. Surfing is popular, with a passionate community hitting Hilton Beach every morning. It's accessible for beginners, with surf schools offering lessons. Stand-up paddleboarding has also taken over. It's a great workout and a unique way to view the city. For adrenaline, try windsurfing or kite surfing. The Tel Aviv Marina offers boat charters, or grab a snorkel and explore the rock walls. Embracing the water is key to Tel Aviv's outdoor culture. In Tel Aviv, sunset is a city-wide ritual everyone stops to watch the sky ignite over the Mediterranean. Locals and visitors flock to beaches like Alma or the lively Tayalet Promenade, grabbing a drink and soaking in the view. The Tel Aviv port transforms into a giant outdoor lounge, buzzing with people lounging on the wooden deck as the sun dips below the horizon. The city's design encourages outdoor living, wide boulevards, bike lanes, and parks filled with people at dusk. Life spills onto sidewalks and public spaces, making every evening a celebration under the open sky. This love for the outdoors is the heartbeat of Tel Aviv's vibrant spirit. Tel Aviv is a food lover's dream, where every meal is an adventure. The city's markets and street corners overflow with flavors from the Middle East, North Africa, and beyond. Fresh, high-quality ingredients are the norm: juicy tomatoes, crisp cucumbers, and fragrant herbs. Great food is for everyone, whether it's a humble pita from a street stall or a dish at a trendy cafe. The street food scene is built on generations of family recipes and fierce pride in perfecting simple dishes. We'll dive into bustling markets and uncover the must-try street eats that define Tel Aviv. Get ready. This is a culinary journey you won't forget. First stop, Carmel Market, the pulsing heart of Tel Aviv's food scene. Vendors shout deals, spices fill the air, and stalls overflow with vibrant produce. Wander the alleys for hidden gems, family-run eateries, fresh juices, and flaky burekas. The best way to experience it? Graze your way through, sample olives, halva, and pastries as you go. Beyond food, the market buzzes with crafts and local life, capturing the city's energy and diversity. Carmel Market is Tel Aviv in a nutshell, chaotic, colorful, and absolutely delicious. Levinsky Market is Tel Aviv's aromatic soul, tucked in the Florentine neighborhood. Here, specialty shops brim with spices, nuts, dried fruits, and gourmet deli treats, many run by the same families for generations. The air is thick with cumin, turmeric, and the promise of culinary adventure. Snack on legendary burekas, cheeses, and olives, or linger in a cafe blending old-world charm with modern flair. Levinsky is slower, more intimate, and steeped in tradition. A delicious step back in time. It's a must for anyone craving the city's deeper flavors. Tel Aviv's street food trinity, hummus, falafel, and sabich, is non-negotiable. Hummus here is a meal, warm, creamy, topped with chickpeas or fava beans, scooped with fresh pita. Falafel is golden, crisp, and loaded into pita with salads, pickles, and tahini for the perfect bite. Sabich, the unsung hero, layers fried eggplant, hard-boiled egg, hummus, and tangy amba sauce in a pita, an explosion of flavor. Locals debate the best spots, but you can't go wrong. These dishes are cheap, filling, and packed with history. They're the soul of Tel Aviv's food culture. Eat all three. You'll understand the city in every bite. We've explored the beaches, neighborhoods, and food. Now let's discover Tel Aviv after dark. Tel Aviv has a reputation as a party city, but it's also a hub of arts and culture. The nightlife here is legendary, but the city's creative energy flows through its veins after dark. The culture here is alive, innovative, expressive, and diverse. Get ready to explore the creative heartbeat of Tel Aviv. Tel Aviv's art scene is absolutely buzzing. The Tel Aviv Museum of Art is a must-see, with its impressive building and incredible collection of Israeli and international art. The real secret lies in the smaller, independent contemporary art galleries. South Tel Aviv, especially Kiryat Hamalacha, is a hub for these converted workshop galleries. Don't miss the Design Museum Holon. Its architecture is a spectacular piece of art. Exploring the city's art scene is a brilliant way to understand Tel Aviv's modern soul. Tel Aviv's soundtrack is as diverse as the city. You'll find a thriving live music scene. From jazz clubs to rock bars, there's a stage for every sound. Find a venue showcasing local talent to feel the city's raw music culture. For a unique experience, check out Ozenbar. Barbie Club is a larger rock club hosting local and international acts. For jazz and blues, settle in for world-class musicianship. In warmer months, enjoy free outdoor concerts in parks and public squares. The city's live music scene offers a genuine way to connect with Tel Aviv's creative pulse. Tel Aviv's nightlife is famous, but locals do it differently. Things start late. Bars at 10 p.m., clubs after midnight, packed until sunrise. The vibe is casual. Rothschild Boulevard has chic bars, while Florentin offers a laid-back scene. Dizengoff kiosks are quintessential. Find a hidden courtyard bar for a relaxed vibe. For clubs, check out the electronic music scene or look for pop-up parties. Dive in and explore. We've covered a lot, but now for the good stuff. Tips to help you feel like you've got a handle on Tel Aviv. Getting around, the local way is on 2 wheels. Tel Aviv is incredibly bike and scooter friendly. The weekend here is Friday and Saturday, with many shops closing Friday afternoon. Most restaurants and bars stay open. Cards are accepted, but cash is still useful, especially in markets. Don't be shy about haggling. Tipping is customary in restaurants. Finally, learn a few Hebrew words. Shalom is hello and goodbye, Toda means thank you, and Sababa means cool. These details unlock the heart of Tel Aviv and make your trip unforgettable. Tel Aviv's location makes it perfect for exploring Israel. Jerusalem, an hour away, offers a contrast to Tel Aviv's modernity. Wander the old city's quarters and see the Western Wall and Dome of the Rock. For relaxation, head to Caesarea, home to impressive Roman ruins, or venture south to the Dead Sea and Masada. Float in the Dead Sea and experience its unique buoyancy. These trips showcase Israel's diverse landscapes. All right, we're nearing the end of our journey, so I want to leave you with a few final insider secrets. Find your way to the American-German colony. It's a tiny, picturesque neighborhood nestled between Jaffa and Florentine. For a truly local experience, find a neighborhood makolet, the Hebrew word for a small, family-run corner grocery store. Tucked away on a side street near Allenby Street is a place called Halper's Books. It's an old-school, floor-to-ceiling, second-hand English bookstore. And my final secret is this. The best thing you can do in Tel Aviv is to simply walk and get lost. The city's greatest secrets aren't written down. They're waiting to be discovered by you around the very next corner. Well, there you have it, mates. That's our whirlwind tour through the incredible city of Tel Aviv-Yafo. We've wandered through ancient alleyways in Jaffa, marveled at the sleek Bauhaus buildings of the White City, and felt the creative pulse in the graffiti-covered streets of Florentine. We've tasted the holy trinity of hummus, falafel, and sabich, and discovered that the beach is the city's living room, its playground, and its soul. It's a city that grabs you and doesn't let go. It's a city of contrasts, where ancient history and futuristic innovation coexist. It's a place where the energy is relentless, the people are warm, and the passion for life is infectious. It's a city that lives its life out loud, in the open, under the warm Mediterranean sun. So what are you waiting for? Get out there. Be curious. Be adventurous. Dive into Tel Aviv-Yafo with an open heart and an empty stomach. I promise you, this city will leave its mark on you. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. Now it's time to start your own. Sababa.